Embarking on a PhD or diving into research is like setting sail into the vast ocean of knowledge. Identifying uncharted territories, research gaps, becomes your beacon for groundbreaking discoveries. Welcome to our video on mastering the art and science of discovering research gaps. First, let's understand what a research gap is. Essentially, it's an unexplored or underexplored area within your field of study. It could be a question not yet answered, a problem not yet solved, or a perspective not yet considered. Identifying these gaps is crucial for contributing original knowledge, advancing your field, and setting your work apart. Identifying research gaps is important for several reasons. 1. Innovation. Push the boundaries of knowledge, leading to new discoveries. 2. Focus. Narrow down research topics to specific, manageable areas. 3. Contribution. Fill a void in the existing body of knowledge. 4. Elevate your research journey. Carve your niche in academia and set the stage for a fulfilling career. Now, let's talk strategies for identifying these gaps. The first strategy is conducting a thorough literature review. Review existing literature to understand what's been studied, the methodologies used, and the conclusions drawn. Look for areas needing further research or where contradictions exist. Next, consult with experts. Engage with mentors, professors, and peers to gain insights into areas ripe for investigation. Attending conferences and workshops is another great way to identify gaps. These gatherings are where the latest research is discussed. For example, you might hear about the need for research on the impact of glacial melt on downstream water resources, critical thinking, and creativity. Sometimes, identifying a gap requires thinking outside the box. Consider applying theories or methods from other disciplines to your field, or questioning prevailing assumptions. For example, you're researching consumer behavior in online shopping. Think about applying principles from behavioral economics to understand how user interfaces influence purchasing decisions. While the journey to identifying a research gap is filled with potential, there are common pitfalls to avoid. 1. The quest for perfection. Avoid paralysis by analysis. To avoid this, remind yourself that the goal is to contribute meaningfully to your field, not to solve all its problems at once. Start with a gap that is manageable and aligns with your interests and resources. 2. Overlooking feasibility. Conduct a feasibility assessment early on. Consider your time frame, access to data, and the scope of the project to ensure it's realistically achievable. 3. Echo chamber effect. Seek diverse sources of information, including interdisciplinary studies, conferences outside your immediate field, and consultations with experts with varying viewpoints. 4. Neglecting the so what factor. Ensure your gap has practical or theoretical significance. How does it advance the field? What practical, theoretical, or societal contributions could your research make? Ensure your chosen gap has a clear answer to these questions. 5. Ignoring methodological limitations. Assess methodological requirements early. Look for alternative approaches or collaborate with others who have the necessary expertise or resources. 6. Underestimating the power of collaboration. Research is often seen as a solitary endeavor, but collaboration can offer new perspectives, share the workload, and provide access to resources and expertise. Not all research gaps are created equal. Before you embark on your research journey, it's crucial to choose a gap that is both impactful and achievable. When choosing a research gap, consider significance, feasibility, and your passion for the topic. Significance refers to the potential impact of your research. Does your question have the potential to make a real contribution to your field? Will your findings advance existing knowledge, solve a pressing problem, or open up new avenues for future research? Consider the broader implications of your work. Could it have an impact beyond academia, influencing policy or practice in a specific industry or social issue? Feasibility. Passion is essential for a successful PhD project, but enthusiasm alone won't get you through. Be realistic about the feasibility of your chosen gap. Can your research be completed within a reasonable time frame, typically 4-5 years for a PhD? Do you have access to the necessary resources such as data, equipment, or specialized software? Consider the logistical and practical challenges involved in conducting your research. Passion project. While significance and feasibility are important, don't underestimate the power of your own interests. Choose a research gap that genuinely excites you. Your passion will fuel your motivation and perseverance throughout the long research journey. When faced with challenges or setbacks, your inherent interest in the topic will keep you engaged and focused. In conclusion, identifying research gaps is both an art and a science. It requires thorough investigation, creative thinking, and strategic planning. Embrace this process, for it is through exploring the unknown that we expand the horizons of what is possible. Now it's your turn. Revisit the literature, brainstorm with experts, and explore research databases. The journey of discovery begins with a single question. Start asking, explore, and embark on your research adventure. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe for more content on mastering your research journey. See you next time.